Walter McLeod taught track and field at many levels for 63 years. He was looked up to as a father, a counselor, and a teacher. He was inspiring, challenging, both physically and mentally. He made his athletes think, and he molded children into good human beings. Today, Walter McLeod received a special thank you from his former athletes and from the community. It took over a year due to the pandemic, but Yuma High School was finally able to honor their longtime track and field coach Walter McLeod by naming the school's home track at Carver Park after him. Yuma High School held a ceremony earlier this afternoon commemorating the honor given to McLeod. More than 1,300 people signed an online petition to have the track named after the legendary coach who had an impact on so many young lives.
Coach McLeod has not only made a huge impact on my life, but has made an impact on this whole community, obviously. Coach, there is no amount of thank yous, gifts, ceremonies that can amount to how much you truly deserve.
Congratulations, Coach. To prep baseball now, and a great crowd on hand for a beautiful night of baseball at Dean Stout Ballpark between the Cibola Raiders and the Kofa Kings. Let's head now to the top of the fifth. Cibola up 4-2, and senior Oscar Nogales lines this pitch right to second baseman David Salas for the first out. A little later on, with a runner on first, Kings pitcher Tony Alvarez gets Antonio Torres to hit into a 6-3 double play. Kofa coming to bat, down by 2. Now it's Alvarez at the plate, and he crushes this pitch to deep left center for a lead-off double for the Kings to start off the home half of the fifth. Again, remember, they're down 2. Now, after a flyout and a walk, Angel Frangozo will chop this pitch to short, and it's going to be mishandled. Fragoso and all the Kings are going to be safe on the base paths. Now with the bases loaded, J.J. Ortiz hits this to second. Cibola tries for the double play, but Ortiz is going to beat it out, allowing a run to score. Kofa down 1, 4-3. Next batter, David Salas sprays this pitch to deep right, and the right fielder can't bring it in. 2 Kings score. Salas has a double, and Kofa takes a 5-4 lead. However, Cibola would rally late and come back to win this one by a score of 6-5. Now to Cibola High School for prep softball. Cibola looking for the season sweep over Kofa. Top of the first, Kofa's Caitlin Paseo smacks a line drive off Alani Ornales, earning herself a base hit, but Ornales wouldn't be phased. She's going to force Marilee Buriel into the 1-6-3 double play right here to end the top half. It would be scoreless. Let's go now to the bottom of the first. Malaya Padilla. She's going to be stepping into the plate right here. There she goes. Malia cranks this offering to deep left, and the ball sails beyond the reach of Buriel, allowing Stephanie Tapia and Misha Matthews to score 3-0 Lady Raiders. Cibola was up to a 5-0 lead after the first, and they would keep the dominance going the rest of the way, taking the 13-2 win and the season series sweep of the Lady Kings. Moving to the west of the Colorado River, IVL softball in prime time as Imperial tries to knock off undefeated Holtville. Let's go to the top of the fifth. Callie Strom forces Jocelyn Hernandez to pop out to short into the glove of Cameron Walker for out number 1. Now with 2 down, Abigail Ruiz will hammer this pitch, driving it to right field. Ruiz will stay aggressive on the base paths as she motors her way for a 2-out triple, but she would remain stranded. Heading out to the bottom of the fifth, bases loaded, Holtville's Cameron Walker is awarded the walk, which allows Lexus Smith to skip home to score. A free run for the Lady Vikings. They're now up 5. Holtville scores 6 in the bottom of the fifth, takes a 13-3 win and remains undefeated at 10-0. And